I, 28 female, found a used condom in my boyfriend's, 32 male, garbage can. I need your advice. We never use condoms. We've been together a little over 2 years. We've had 2 breaks and twice when we got back together there would be a woman coming to me telling me about what they were doing. I chalked it as we were not together. He asked me to come over just in the moment, not planned. I got there a little after midnight. We went straight to lay in bed and we had sex. I go to the bathroom to clean up, threw toilet paper in the trash. Something told me to open it back up and just look. I didn't have to go through it. There was a used condom blatantly sitting at the top in full view. The first thing I did was give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he used it on himself to avoid mess, even though to my knowledge he has never done that. Before I came in the room, I checked the ashtray in the living room and see that he smoked 3 spliffs but no lipstick stains, so okay. I came back in the room and he was so talkative, cracking jokes, so I let him go on. I left again to the bathroom, looked at it again and let the garbage can slam hard so he could hear, then came back in the bedroom and asked him very calmly why there is a used condom in his trash. First he laughs and says no, I did not see that. I told him again, there is a used condom in your bathroom. Then he tells me a mixture of I don't know why it's there and can we talk about it in the morning. I'm ruining the night. So I get quiet cause obviously I'm very unhappy now.
He comes to cuddle. He's so far from a cuddler. He goes, so you're just going to be distant.
I say you can very easily tell me why I just saw a used condom but you're choosing not to. He told me maybe we shouldn't do sleepovers anymore since it's the second night in a row that I ruin. The other night I found lipstick stains on his spliffs. I don't smoke anymore. I said okay. He responded, see, you don't care. I said of course I care, but I shrugged.
I get up cause I'm getting hot. Go get a paper towel in the kitchen and threw it in the kitchen garbage.
It's dark, I can't see, but he's getting loud. What are you doing? I told him exactly what I did and came back. Then he gets mad and says I'm about to get him out of character. I can't respect his wishes about wanting to speak about it in the morning. You found a condom in my bathroom, so what? Twice. He also says this is his house. And yes, it is, lol. I asked him if he slept with someone or not and he says straight, no. He ends by telling me that he came in a condom on his own. He also adds, you think I would be dumb enough to just leave a used condom for you to see? I feel like if that was true he could have just said that. I didn't argue anymore, left it as is. We had sex again and he sexed me like never before. That morning I wake up, go in the washroom, look in the trash again, and now he half-assed covered the condom with toilet paper. He removed the spliffs from the ashtray. He then asks me what I want for breakfast. He leaves downstairs to get it. I check the kitchen garbage and there's 2 Wendy cups in there. Obviously that wasn't with me. This is someone who does not like company. Whenever family or whoever comes to the house he tells me. He comes back. I was going to eat my breakfast at the table but he wants me to come sit next to him on the couch. Not like him, but okay. I come sit on the couch and I look to my side and I see a gold wrapper, but it was hidden under stuff. He obviously forgot it was even there. He picks up my garbage for me after I eat. I guess so I don't go in the trash because usually I pick up after him. As we're getting ready, I move the stuff from on top of the condom wrapper so it's in full view. Now I'm just quiet and go on the balcony. When I come back he doesn't say anything to me, but I saw that quietly removed it from my view. Now everything in my soul is telling me he's a liar. He's driving me to work now. First half of the ride is quiet. Then he gets a little talkative and lets me know that he's going to go buy hookah flavors this week and is going to pick me up some since it's been about 2 weeks since I've been out. Yet 2 weeks ago it was, I'll bring you to the place so you can buy your flavors. Still, I said thank you. I go to work. Usually after a night together I'll send a thank you message reiterating what a nice time I had. This time I said nothing. He texts me after my lunch break. I say nothing. He texts me again when I'm supposed to finish work to ask me how it was and I finally answered. He's just not done that in normal scenarios. He also called me that same night. We do talk on the phone every night, fall asleep together, but he never calls the day I leave his place.
A part of me feels like he knows that I know he's lying, and it's his guilty conscience forcing him to want to do things for me and check in on me like that.
Another part of me says maybe he did just masturbate in a condom, because it's not like men don't do that, but it's not normal behavior for him. I need advice. I'm a sucker for giving people the benefit of the doubt until the proof blatantly smacks me in my face. His previous patterns show me that he gets defensive when he gets caught in something I wasn't supposed to know, but he's never blatantly lied to my face. He would rather talk in circles or change narratives than to lie.
Your advice is to leave.
Nothing in this post is giving me any reason as to why you would want to be with someone who openly and continues to lie to your face and refusing to be honest. You deserve better than that, and I'm sure you know it. Refusing to believe the proof right in front of your face will have you back in the same scenario trying to play detective while he continues to lie and deny. You don't use condoms. There was a condom. He lied to your face about said condom through gaslighting. This is textbook cheating behavior. You know, deep down, that you are in a relationship with someone who does not respect you and will continue to cheat on you. You must now decide to leave him or continue to stay with him knowing he's cheating on you. You are young. This man is not the only man on earth, and regardless of whatever bullshit he's filled your head with, you can do better. You deserve better. He doesn't deserve the benefit of the doubt. He's a liar. He's a cheater, and you know this. Do what's best for you. Good luck. My husband is a consultant, and a few months ago he was assigned to a new project that's in a very intense phase. His company paired him with a woman to co-lead the project with him. He works from home and I am in between jobs, so I am home also during the day. He spends a couple hours every day in video calls with just her. I'm embarrassed to say, but I started eavesdropping and it seems like they talk about work about a third of the time. Mostly they're talking about their childhoods or books or current events, and I can hear they're both laughing and making jokes. It was making me uneasy, and I asked him about it, and he said they are just friends and coworkers who get along well and have a really intense project they're collaborating on, but that it doesn't mean anything and that she's married too and that it's not like that. I just couldn't shake the feeling something was off, so earlier this evening when he was in the shower I looked on his company computer at his Slack direct messages with her, and they are basically chatting 100 messages a day. It seems like a steady stream throughout the day of jokes and complaints and occasionally stuff related to the project.
Nothing seemed sexual, but it was just a lot of very friendly banter.
So then I did what I didn't want to do and looked at his phone and found that they're also texting every day, sometimes late at night like midnight. Again, nothing sexual, but asking about her day or complimenting something she did at work or talking about just random stuff. I feel crazy because it could just be a friendship.
I don't have friends of the opposite sex, but I know some people do.
I want to confront him, but does this seem like enough, or am I overreacting? The amount of communication, beyond working hours, takes away from your time together, and is excessive. It's excessive even for a friendship with another man. It's excessive between family members. No one needs to talk that much, over multiple platforms, and the only reason they're doing it is because they can't stop thinking about each other. Don't let him gaslight you. He, like every other person that ends up in an emotional affair, doesn't want to admit the feelings are there and changing. He tells himself it's fine and doesn't lay down the boundaries that cause the inevitable attraction.
If he doesn't pump the brakes, he's going to cross the line.
You are not overreacting. This could be the start of an EA that could progress. Keep an eye on it and the messages.
Some signs to watch for are: if he starts deleting messages, pictures, gets another phone or VoIP, secret messaging apps, new messaging apps, hiding things, lying or lying about his whereabouts, turning off his GPS, giving vague answers, starts new manscaping, wearing new cologne, new hairstyle or clothes styles, working out when he didn't prior, tanning, buying new clothes or underwear, meeting her outside of work, or spending more time at work. Is he friends with her on social media?
Check those messages too. Do you have location sharing?
I suggest you ask him to limit his calls to work hours.
And if he declined to say it's only work?
Then let me see your messages, call logs.
If he refuses, he is guilty.
A guilty man will say no. Don't lead on that, you already sown of his messages.
Start collecting evidence and find out her number and spouse's info.